Hello, lovely people. Welcome back once again. Now, this is part 4. We are going to continue with the series. That is how to create your own school management system. Okay, yes. Okay, so you know something? In our last video, we learned about how to add teachers, students, create a class, and other stuff. Okay, now we are going to look at exams, but how to create exams, how to add exams results from the teachers end, that is from teachers portal, from administrator portal, and how the system works. Okay, you know something? I hope you're ready. Okay, so the question is, if you're ready, then what are you waiting for? Let's go to the screen.
Okay, so let us continue. Now, in this tutorial, we are going to look at how to add the student results, as I said in the intro. Okay, so before we do that, let's go to promotion. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the settings. I have updated the platform. Okay, so over here, the promotion, we have promotion, enable promotion system. We have done that. We can promote the students. We can use aggregate score to promote students, or we have three ways or three areas that you can base on that to promote students. We have aggregate score, we have attendance, then we also have total marks. Okay, that is total marks. Good. Now, I will not advise you to use both aggregate score and total marks, because if you do that, you will confuse the system. So it's either you go with the aggregate score or the total marks. Okay, good. So let's do it in this way. So now I want to test the two of them. Okay, good. So I will use the aggregate score, and I will make sure that the total marks, total score is on check, and then the promotion term is 30. Good. Attendance is checked. Okay, so for now, I think we don't have attendance. Okay, I have not marked the register, so let me uncheck that. Okay, good. If you have not been using the attendance, make sure you uncheck this. Okay, before you add the student results. So now it's okay. And then aggregate score, that is the pass mark for aggregate. That's the pass mark, or the pass grade is 25 for now. Okay, so you can decide on what to, because you can just look at the table to decide. Okay, the grading table. So let me save that. I think I've done that, and we have, I can now go back to let's go to exams type. We have default one, but let's go to exams. Then we have exam type and exams. Okay, so you see there's no exams, so I have to create one, and I will enter the name as end of term examination. Type is a final exams, and it's third term academic year 2024-2025, and exam date. You can state indicate the exam date, but today, and the time is like now. Good, and we will end at the same time. Okay, so that is the time that we will end. Okay, good. And the venue is, let's say, classroom. I will then click that, and it will create the exams for us. Okay, so now we have this. Good. So the next is we are going to enter the student term results. Okay, their class exercise. We are going to enter their continuous assessment, their exercise, class test, project work, and the homework. But I want the teachers to do it. Okay, yes, I want to do one at the teacher's end, and I will do one at admin dashboard. Okay, so first let me do the admin dashboard. So for admin dashboard, you come to assessment, and you see we have grading. Okay, we have grading here. Okay, so grading. So I'll go with the grading one. Okay, then here you select the class JHS2. That's where I have students, 30 students. Then we have which is end of third term. Then you can select one of the subjects. I will select career technology, then load the student. So you see it has added all the students here, and we can see that. Okay, good. So the out of 100, she was able to get all the 100. Here is 90. Okay, so here the group work is 99 and here is 100. Yes, exams too. In fact, she did well, and that is 89. Good. And let's come back to Darius. 80, and here is 70. Let me make this 100, and this one is 88, and then exams is 100. Okay, and let's go to John Doe, and he did not do well. Okay, so here is 40, 46, 30, then 50, the best score so far, 70, and the exams is 30. Okay, so let me save that, and it's successful. Okay, now let me do that as a teacher. So I have login as a class teacher here and it's Mwapun. So all I will do is let me mark the attendance for all students once again. So I will select the class, so that after that I will go and change the attendance. Okay, so you see we have already done this one, so let me save this one. Okay, good. So who was absent? Darian. No. Okay, who was absent that day? Okay, that is Darius. Okay, no, I will make Darius present, and then John Doe will be absent. Okay, yeah, so let me save that. Good. Now let's mark the previous date. Okay, so let's go back to 31st because we did not do it. Okay, all of them are present. Good. And then let's go back to this time. I think let me go back to 30th, and I'm going to make Darius absent on that day. Okay, let's go back to 29, and Darius is going to be absent once again. I just want you to understand how the whole system works. Okay, and let's go back once again, and this time Darius will be absent again. I want his attendance to be very low, but his performance is very high. And let's see if the system will still promote him or so absent again. Okay, so now we are done. Now let's go to score entry. Now we are going to enter the scores. So over here, I will select the class, and I will select the subject. This one we have already entered this. Okay, but let me just open it and see the term. Okay, so you can see that the scores are here. I hope you can see the scores. Good, they are here. So let me change it to go back to creative arts, and that is empty. So I'm going to enter the creative arts for the students. Oh wow, 100%. Darius 2 did well here. 90, 100, 90, and here is 99. Okay, good. But this boy, okay, and that is 40, 20, 10. Okay, this time 90 here, and that is 20. Okay, so very low. Let me save that. Okay, so I've done 2. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and complete the remaining. After that, then we will look at the report generation, how to generate the report. So let me. Okay, so I've added all the records. Okay, yes, I'm done with all the subjects. So if I select RME, you will see the records. No, it's not here, but don't worry, I think I've added that. So let me check RME from here. Okay, you see it is here. Okay, sometimes it happens, you have to delete the browsing data. So RME data is here. So we are going to generate the report. Okay, but let's look at something. We are looking at first, we are looking at, let's go back to the promotion settings once again, so that right now I've made it in such a way that Darrow's academic performance was quite good, but the attendance is low. Right, good. So okay, the aggregate score is 25, and that, okay, good. So I think for this settings we will change this later. Now let me look at the attendance once again. Let's go to attendance, and let's have a look at, so that uh, we will have a clear picture on what is going on. But we don't. Let's leave that. Okay, yeah, let's leave it. Let's go straight to report. Let's go and generate the report. So here you can click generate reports. Teachers too can do the same. They can also go to reports, and then you can decide to go to student reports here, and they can decide to here select the student, the class. Then they will select the term, and then can decide to select the student name. And this is the report for Darius. And let's look at the performance. The promotion status is promoted. He was the first in class and everything. Darius. What about attendance? Let's see. Okay, I think I have removed the attendance. Okay, good. That's why the class teacher is NS, the headmaster too is NS. So you can see everything is looking nice. Okay, and let me check the promotion. If let me check the promotion once again. Okay, so we have removed the attendance from promotion. So let's check that. And it's 50. No, let's make it 75. Sorry, let's make it 75, and let's see. Let me save it. So let's generate Darius report once again. So right now, let me just change the name to Darian. And Darian, what is the problem? Not promoted. Attendance is 4 points. It's 40.0. Required is 75. You see, but he was the second position in the class. But because we are looking at two requirements, that is aggregate score and then attendance, because the aggregate score is let's see, is 6. Okay, 1 1 1 1 1 6. So that's a very good performance. Let's look at the Darius one too. Let's see. Okay, promoted. Is it Darius? Let me see. Let me look at the name. Okay, this is Darian. The first one was Darius. Okay, so yeah, that's true. That's what I wanted to. Okay, so you can see that Darian first position, promoted, because the attendance is okay, and the academic performance too is quite good. So you see, and the admin can also do the same. Let's look at the last John Doe, and let's see what the system will be saying. Promotion status not promoted. The aggregate score is 38.0. So the aggregate score is 38. That is the aggregate score. Let's look at its aggregate 38, which is more than the 25 that we have set. Okay, so we need to that is it. So he won't be promoted. And let's see, let's go back. Admit to can also promote students. Okay, let me open that. Let's go to reports. Let's look at the reports. I've opened it in a new tab. Yes, here too, that admin can also check the same thing here. And let's see, this is for, okay, the same Darius. Okay, not promoted. Attendance is below. Okay, good. Now this time, let's come back here to the promotion settings, and this time we are going to uncheck the aggregate score, and we are going to use total score. Okay, so you can check that. And total score, I think for good students it's supposed to be somewhere 900 or 800 plus. Okay, so let me make it 500 or 600 because I want some of the students to fail in the exams. Okay, so let's see, let's check this and let's see. Okay, so I'll even go to the front end to check it from there. So let me check John Doe. Okay, so I have to, here we don't have where I have to, let me change and it will refresh the page. So let's see, who is this? So you see Darian still promoted. Let's check Darius. This time let me remove the attendance and see if they will promote Darius for that, because okay, so now I'm going to change the attendance for Darius. Okay, not promoted. Attendance is 4 point. I think I've unchecked that. Let's see. Attendance, total score. Attendance, yes, I've unchecked that. But let me save it again, or I can, let me generate it here. I think it has to do with, so let me try it once again here. So okay, so let me refresh the page for Darius. You see, Darius is now promoted. Okay, he's now promoted because now we have removed the attendance as part of the requirements. So he's now promoted, and we can download the report card. Let me download it from here. So here. Okay, so let me change to John Doe. So John Doe not promoted, a grade score 38.0. So I think here the changes are not taking place. All the settings that I've done, I have to delete the browsing data. I don't want to go through that. So let me download. I can download a PDF from here and open it. Okay, so you can open it here, and this is the student score, the PDF, and it's looking nice, very nice, beautiful. Okay, good. So let me close that. Come on. Okay, so let me close. Let's come back here, and the administrator can also do bulk report can generate all the student reports in bulk. So all that he needs to do is to select the class, okay, and it will generate all the students, and you can just click here to download all the student reports once, one click, then it will download all of them. Is it not amazing? What do you think about this plugin? Leave comments below this video. You know something, I will end here. In our next video we will look at how to create the landing page. Okay, later I will make a detailed tutorial on how to use this on a complete website. Okay, this is just a landing page, and I know you love it. Okay, right? It's beautiful, right? Thank you. So far so good. We end here. Thank you for watching. We will continue on. Bye bye.